Okay, you missed us. You know you missed us. We are back full force. Watch out. AI search, still ridiculous, still changing every day. And if you're looking for answers, you come to the right place because I am here with Michael King, simply the CEO and founder of iPullRank. Nothing else. No, he's not the Chief Relevance Officer.
Chief Relevance Engineer, thank you very much.
What's up, Mike? Let's talk.
Yeah, let's
You
talk
got
about
some.
it. So
Hey,
yeah, page speed and its role in AI search. So, I don't know that I don't know that folks are really I don't know that folks are really thinking about the role. And it's not in the same way as like a core web vitals or anything like that. And core web vitals, we all know you barely got anything out of it because everyone went after it at the same time. So that rankings boost wasn't necessarily real. But what happens with AI search channels, specifically things that are not using an index like a ChatGPT and so on and so forth, is that they're crawling pages in real time. So they're doing the whole query fan out, then they're selecting documents, and then they're going out and requesting those documents. So what happens if your documents take too long to load, they will return a 499 response, meaning that ChatGPT just gives up and then stops waiting for that piece of content. So I was doing an audit for a client recently and was just looking at the bot logs, and there was a ton of 499s, which was a big reason why they weren't getting as much visibility as they would want. So that's definitely something you should take a look at. But also, take a look at your crawl logs in general, right? Like, what are you seeing as far as 429s, 403s? There's a lot of instances that I saw in the same client where they were effectively throttling ChatGPT. So again, because there's no index that's being considered here and they're going out to these pages in real time, you are effectively missing opportunities to appear in the AI overviews, excuse me, not the AI overviews, appear in ChatGPT, Perplexity, and so on, just because you're either blocking or your pages are not fast enough. And so the primary metric that you're going to want to look at on your side is time to first byte. Then after that, think about other load times and so on. But start from your bot logs. And again, just make sure your pages are loading as fast as possible.
okay, obviously, like there's a lot of focus there with ChatGPT and it does impact Google as well. My question to you is assume there isn't, a page speed issue. They get there. But there's different passages in different places on the page. Does the media matter? Like from your perspective, video, text, like once they get there, are people good to go? Or do they still need to consider loads?
So yeah, the media doesn't matter as much for ChatGPT specifically because they're not going to render the whole page, right? Like they're not using JavaScript, and typically you're going to need JavaScript to render a video. So it's not as big of an idea or big of a deal. It's more how fast can they get to the actual loaded page as it stands for however it's rendered, right? Like if it's server side rendered, does it take 2 minutes for them to get to the content? Like then they're definitely not gonna, use it. And so more often than not, the solution to this is going to be caching at the edge. So basically caching at your CDN, and so that it's going to load as fast as possible because it doesn't have to go through all the operations of database transactions and so on and so forth. It's just literally cached on your CDN. There's a variety of different approaches you could take, but that's going to be the fastest and easiest way to solve the problem. But whole point is that you definitely need to dig into that to make sure that that is not a problem you're having. And I'm sure that, there's a lot of sites that are running into that and they're doing all this like content optimization and being like, what's going on, when it could be as simple as like your page is not fast enough to be eligible.
There you go. So when it comes to page speed, these are considerations you need to take on now. Tell your technical SEO team, or obviously reach out to us because we do audits to make sure that you are good to go. Because when it comes to AI search, you don't want to do any of the stuff that's preventing yourself from visibility. Like don't wait till it's too late. Opportunity, first mover advantage, and all and such. Mike, any other parting words? Any sound bites for the good people of the interwebs?
I don't think the 499 response code is one that I ever had to consider for SEO. So it just goes to show it's not just SEO.